Okay, so boom! The scene pops off with our useless queen Sakura pulling up on Sasuke fresh off the Danzo fight. She basically begging this man to let her join the squad, talking about some, ever since you left the Hidden Leaf Village, I just keep finding myself regretting not—
We do not care.
And if one clown wasn't enough, the camera then pans down to the human jawbreaker barely alive. She's down there struggling to breathe, thinking to herself, she's his old teammate. She also had a thing for him. Just stand up! Are you not embarrassed? You are on the floor, leaking out, worried if she got feelings for him. Brother, do you have feeling in your lower body? Sasuke done poked a fat hole through your chest 5 minutes ago, and this is what your attention is on? Your priorities are all the way messed up. Focus on an escape plan. After letting him know that she regretted not going with him when he left, she begins to plead her case as to why he should let her join him, but Sasuke's not buying it. Sasuke, please, I'll do anything you want, just let me join. Nah, you made your pick. Stay over there with that yellow-haired freak. Naruto? Hell nah, it's you I want. That boy Naruto is annoying and he always be smelling funny. Nigga smell like sweat and ramen. Ramen is sweat. Tell me how we link up in the morning and he already smells like sweat. How do you smell like sweat? We haven't even trained yet. That's a good question. Sasuke, please, just let me join you. I'll do anything. Just please. Man, I'm not trying to hear this. Just tell me what you want me to do, please. I'll literally do anything you ask. I'm trying to destroy the leaf.
What did he say?
Oh, we quiet now. See, I knew you weren't serious. Now, as shocked as Sakura was by this statement, she was still ready to do whatever Sasuke asked. So in order to prove her loyalty to him, he tells Sakura to finish off Kage. She reluctantly agrees and takes out her kunai in the most sus way possible. Then she proceeds to slowly walk over to her. She finally gets to the jawbreaker with her kunai pointed at her, but from that slight hesitation, Sasuke knows she's not serious. He then begins to walk behind her, and that's when my spidey senses immediately started tingling. I know when someone's about to get snuck. Just look at his body language. Does this look like someone who trusts you? Absolutely not. He's not taking his eye off her for even a millisecond. Now, as obvious as these signs were, Sakura did not catch on, because while she's over there trembling in fear, this man Sasuke boots up his Chidori ready to put it through her chest. But right before he could complete every Sakura hater's dream, Kakashi pulls up out of nowhere and swats Sasuke's Chidori away. Man, there go my go with another clean pull-up. This just what he do. I was still a little hesitant to put some clean pull-up music over this because, after all, look at who he's pulling up to say. Had to knock off some cool points just for that alone. Sasuke, now pissed that he doesn't get to keep his kill streak going, tries to leg sweep Kakashi, but Kakashi jumps over it and gives him a chiropractic kick in his back. Had that man twirl away like a ballerina. Kakashi then tries to throw some string at him to tie him up, but Sasuke counters with a substitution jutsu. Now Kakashi's staring down Sasuke like a disappointed father wondering where he went wrong. He soon starts to reminisce on the old days when he would tell Sakura that everything would get back to normal, talking about something. It'll be alright, don't you worry.
We'll soon have them back to their old selves again.
Stop the cap.
He then tries to give Sasuke the same speech he gave him before he left the village, you know, the one about not letting revenge consume you and letting it go and blah blah blah. But if trying to decapitate Sakura wasn't enough evidence to prove that he's too far gone, this next scene should seal the deal. This nigga Sasuke starts laughing like a psychopath. Camera close as hell, I can see every pristine molar in his mouth, not a cavity in sight. Then out of nowhere, he just stops. I've seen enough. Bring him to the psych ward rápido. Now Sasuke's just having a full manic episode, yelling at Kakashi to bring his entire clan back and only then he'll quit. But Kakashi's not here to be a therapist to this fool. All that boo-hoo my clan's dead shit is dead. He cuts straight to the point and says,
I don't want to kill you.
Ooh, Kakashi not slick. Anyone with an ounce of emotional intelligence knows what's going on here. He trying him. You ever challenge someone to a good old-fashioned video game showdown? Say for example, Smash Bros. Nothing too serious, just some friendly competition. Then they hit you with that, nah, I'm not even trying to do you like that. Or don't worry, I'll take it easy on. Excuse me? Do me like what? Take it easy on who? See, and that's when a friendly game turns into an intense battle to the death. Now you're out of your seat, mad close to the TV. Those never end well, and this is exactly that, times 10. Listen to what this man says next. I'm not even gonna talk over it, cause Sasuke low-key got me petrified right now.
Go ahead and try something if you'd like. I'm just itching to kill you.
Bro, there is not a talk no jutsu on planet Earth that would be able to bring him back right now. You just gotta throw hands at this point. Kakashi then instructs Sakura to take Karin and heal her so they can get intel from her later, and that's when Kakashi whips off his robe and busts out his Sharingan. Before going toe-to-toe with his former student, he begins to empathize with what the third Hokage must have gone through when Orochimaru betrayed him.
Now I finally understand what the third Hokage must have gone through.
But Sasuke quickly claps back and says,
You'll be able to tell him that yourself. myself once I'm done with you, Kakashi.
Nigga, stop it. I know we not going dead comrade for dead comrade right now. Cause Sasuke, your count blows Kakashi's out the water. You got him, her, bodies. Let's not play this foolish game. Sasuke then hits Kakashi with one last insult, basically calling him a fraudulent Sharingan user, then proceeds to rush him. He whips 6 shurikens at Kakashi's head, so Kakashi quickly creates a mud wall. But before he could even stand back up, Sasuke jumps up and tries to chop him in half with his Chidori. Kakashi ends up falling over the edge of the bridge, but he sloppily regains his footing on the water. But he hit the ugliest nene of all time, took 10 steps back. Meanwhile, Sasuke comes crashing down into the water, landing like an Avenger. Sasuke soon starts talking more junk, making fun of Kakashi and his one Sharingan, which by the looks of it doesn't seem like a good idea considering the fact that your eye is leaking cranberry juice right now. But go off, I guess. He then flexes his Mangekyo Sharingan and boots up his Susanoo. Now Kakashi's looking up at it, contemplating if this fight is even worth it for real. Sasuke wastes no time and aims his Susanoo arrow at him, then launches it at his head. We then see a giant explosion erupt in the water, but I knew Kakashi wouldn't go down that easy. Fortunately for him, he was able to blow the arrow away with his Mangekyo Sharingan. Now Sasuke and Kakashi are having yet another yap session, going on and on about stuff we already know. Kakashi, stop playing. You don't want to box for real. He asking him dumb questions talking about,
Is that the Susanoo?
no nigga, it's Casper the Friendly Ghost. Quit talking that box. Kakashi tries one last time to make Sasuke reconsider his feelings, and that's when this psychopath goes on another tangent.
All the laughter, every one of you is laughing. Itachi sacrificed his life, but you're still laughing.
First of all, who's laughing? Are you talking about when all of you were oblivious children? Nobody was laughing at your sickly brother and your dead clan. And what do you mean Itachi sacrificed his life and they're still laughing? Brother, you killed him. No one forced you to do that. Now this psychopath Susanoo is stronger than ever and he's itching to squeeze the life out of Kakashi. But just before he could unleash his rage, Buddy starts having a brain aneurysm and clutches his eyes. After tweaking out for a bit longer, Sasuke takes his hand off his eyes. And that is when we see that this man is blind. Hey, you was talking all that elitist mess just 5 minutes ago just to go blind. Isn't that something? Hey, Sasuke, how many fingers am I holding up? You don't know, do you? Nigga got glaucoma at the ripe age of 16. What a travesty. Kurama. I knew it was gonna be one of them to take you out, but I didn't think it was gonna happen like this. Now, as satisfying as it was to see Sasuke get a taste of some humble pie, my parade was quickly rained upon when Sakura's nosy ass comes running along the top of the tunnel like she's Spider-Man. You had one job, stay up there and heal Kareem. That's it. But no, she wanna be the main character so bad. You not Batman or Robin. And to make things even worse, her useless self manages to sneak up right behind Sasuke, but she freezes up right before she could put the kunai in his back. What the fuck, yo? I promise you, I'm trying my hardest to be respectful. But bro, just look at her. Why is she crying? Better yet, why is she a shinobi? Better yet, why is she even in the show? After coming to his senses, Sasuke soon realized that Sakura was right behind him. So with zero hesitation, Sasuke turns around and grabs her by her neck. Kakashi tries to run in and save her, but he doesn't have the energy to get there in time. But hold on, why is he running like that? My uncle runs the same way, but he got a hip replacement, so what is your excuse? He must gotta take a dookie or something, cause that don't look right. Sasuke grips her neck as tight as he can, then takes out his kunai ready to slice her open. But right before he could slice her neck meat, we get another elite pull up by the one and only Naruto. He not playing about his girl. He'll bleed for his. And peep the look back. If you listen closely, you can hear him say,
"Don't touch my girl, hoe ass nigga."
Kakashi's slow ass finally reaches Sasuke, but pay attention to the speed in which he got to him. That looks nothing like the form he was running with when Sakura was getting choked out. Wait a minute. Kakashi, you're caught. You wanted him to end her.
I've never done anything like this before.
Nah, it's okay. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I wanted her gone too. Sasuke easily dodges Kakashi's punch, then begins to run up the wall. So Kakashi follows right behind him. Sasuke throws a kunai at Kakashi, but he quickly dodges it, then counters with a heavy punch. But Sasuke blocks it. Now they're just running up the wall while putting on a beautiful display of high-level hand-to-hand combat. Like, damn, these ninjas are moving fast as hell, but I did manage to catch some of it. Peep the block, counter kick, block again. Weave, catch, parry, parry, weave. Then to wrap up this beautiful rally, Sasuke hits him with the Pride Month leg wrap around throw special. They both flip back up to the top, then proceed to Olympic dive down back to the water. And to put a little bow on this S tier dive, they simultaneously hit a nasty B twist and front flip all the way to the water while sticking the landing. Bro, clap that up. This right here was beautiful, tense across the board. But when we really take into account the usefulness of this exchange, what did y'all really gain from this? Y'all basically ran up and down the wall for no reason. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Now, after all that cardio, they're having another stare down / yap session. Except this time, it's Naruto who's trying to hit him with that talk no jutsu. But like I said before, this won't work. There's no way out of this one. Naruto's really out here spitting that Gandhi peaceful type flow, talking about some, you shouldn't hurt a comrade. I know what you're going through. I will save you from revenge. But Sasuke quickly checks him, basically saying, I don't even know her for real, nor do I like her. And you know what? You don't know what I'm going through. Your parents were packed up before you could even fill up your first diaper. So no, you can't save me from revenge. Then Sasuke starts going on his Hitler type flow, talking about purifying the Uchiha name. And that's when we get this disgusting shot of this nigga 7'5" Wembenyama type wingspan. He could really reach out and choke them right now. Finally, Naruto gets tired of hearing this man yap, so he boots up 2 shadow clones, ready to get busy. But Kakashi immediately jumps in front of him, letting him know that he has to be the one to take care of this. So Sasuke busts out his Chidori, and so does Kakashi. And now they're just waiting to see who's gonna make the first move. But then out of nowhere, one of Naruto's clones puts Kakashi in a full Nelson while Naruto rushes at Sasuke with the Rasengan. And just like that, we're hit with flashbacks to the last time they collided at the final valley. After 10 more minutes of sad flashbacks that we never asked for, we finally see them collide and they create a giant explosion in the water. The collision ended up propelling Sasuke and Naruto in the opposite direction. But luckily for Sasuke, White Zetsu pops up out of nowhere and cushions Sasuke's fall. White Zetsu ends up summoning Tobi, and at the time, I thought I was about to witness a nasty 3v3. But Obito quickly shuts that junk down, stating that they have bigger fish to fry. Before leaving, Naruto's dramatic ass couldn't help but leave Sasuke with some parting words, saying that if they end up fighting each other, they'll both die. And that's when Sasuke gets fed up and angrily asks Naruto why is he so fixated on him. So Naruto responds with the most corny, cheeks, happy ass answer I've ever heard.
Because you're my friend.
Does this nigga think this is cute? No, you're begging, stop! Because we're friends. He wouldn't even piss on you if you were on fire. I love Naruto, man, but this was always my biggest pet peeve with him. Obito eventually gets tired of the chattering, so he commonly his squad on out of it, thus concluding this chaotic encounter. Overall, a pretty satisfying fight. Well, for me at least. Seeing Sasuke go blind felt like a snowy Christmas morning, just straight joy and happiness. Kakashi, of course, did his thing yet again, throwing hands just to show off. Naruto gets a 3-star rating for hitting us with a clean pull-up, but he loses points for the failed talk no jutsu. And Sakura, man, I literally never have anything to say for Sakura at the end of these fights. It's getting ridiculous. She was there. The end. Damn.
I don't really wanna know. Shorty telling me her name. I don't really wanna know. Had to wake up, go to work. I ain't really wanna go. God be with me on my side. He be with me on the low.